What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be working on my 21 Road Glide Special, and I got some exciting news for you guys. So without further ado, let's head over to the bench and show you what I got. So boom, got some SuperGear Performance parts. Huge shout out to SuperGear Performance. They reached out to me a little while ago. They were nice enough and hooked me up. So we have a video for you guys on the Road Glide. So I already went ahead and peeked in the box, but let me get this unboxed for you guys and show you what I got. So we got some carbon fiber going onto the Road Glide. I gotta admit, I was unsure about ever adding carbon fiber to my bike, but after seeing a few other bikes and some snake venom bikes with carbon fiber, kind of grew on me a little bit. So when SuperGear Performance reached out, I figured why not give it a try and sprinkle in some carbon fiber on the Road Glide and see how it turns out. So this is just the tank dash console. It's a very simple install. This is the part from SuperGear Performance. It is extremely light. Overall, the part looks very good in quality. We'll find out how it holds up and whatnot over time. So back to what all came with the package. So we got the tank dash console cover, some SuperGear Performance stickers, and then we're going to have our seal, which will go around the trim piece, and then we got our bracket with the new screw. So super simple install. Literally you got the front screw, and then we'll add the back bracket, which will have a screw here and then where it goes into the bike. So first order of business will be popping off our seat, and we can get to wrenching. So over here at the bike, like I said, you have two spots of connections to get the old tank dash cover off. You have an Allen screw up top here, which is going to be a 5/32, and then you have one bolt down here, which is going to be a 3/8 in size. So I'm just going to go ahead and break these free. For the time being, I'm going to save the old hardware because I'm sure we'll be reusing it again. All right, just like that. Those two screws are off, and we're just going to gently, and it appears we just have the fuel pump wire hooked up here, so I'm just going to take that off and lift this off. So right away I can tell this is definitely heavier than the carbon fiber tank dash console. For right now, I'm just going to go ahead and clean this tank off pretty good before we go and install the new piece on. So I have the fuel tank cleaned off. So at this point, I'm going to take my new dash console here, and we're going to work on installing the new seal and the bracket. They come with two strips, so we're just going to use one on one side and one on the other side. It's kind of marked like teeth. Obviously that part will go on the inside. This is simple, just literally slide it on and work your way around. Press that on, make sure that's all good to go, and then start with the other piece. I remember when I did the color matched console cover on my dad's Street Glide, I remember having the same kind of issue with this rubber, like just wants to keep popping off. It is what it is. So I started down at the end, worked my way up, and as you guys can see, came up a little short. Even the stock console cover does not cover up here at all, only goes up to the sides. So you guys see that, don't get too hung up on it. Now that we got the rubber installed, I'm going to be installing the supplied bracket with the supplied Allen head button screws that came in a little baggie, and they are going to be 1/8 in size. We're going to have to most likely test fit this then on the bike because this bracket has slots which allow for adjustment. So I'm not going to snug these up right away. So I verified the fitment with that bracket. So now I'm just going to be installing this on. Got it laid in there, so I'm going to go ahead and reinstall that 5/32 Allen. I'm not going to tighten it down all the way just yet. I want to make sure I get that back one in and started. Also got to make sure those seals get pressed up in the front. I got the bottom tightened down, snug it down, don't want to go too tight. It's just carbon fiber and plastic. All right, and that's it. It is installed. So let me get you guys off the tripod, put my tools away, and we'll check it out. As you see, we have the SuperGear Performance carbon fiber tank dash console cover. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to because I'm not used to seeing carbon fiber on my bike. However, I think it looks pretty good. Very high quality, and fitment wise, it fit on perfectly. No issues with fitment, and definitely is a lot more sleeker than the original Road Glide console cover. I wasn't able to weigh it. This one, being carbon fiber, is less than a pound. That's guaranteed, like probably right under a pound. And I would say the original tank console cover was probably 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds maybe. So you probably cut off a pound, maybe 1.5 pounds would be my guesstimate. But there you have it. There's the carbon fiber tank dash console cover from SuperGear Performance. Once again, huge shout out to SuperGear Performance for supplying me with this part to install today. And be sure to comment down below, do you guys like the carbon fiber on the snake venom? If so, comment what we should do next carbon fiber. I'm thinking maybe a mid-length or shorty carbon fiber fender. I think that would look pretty badass, but overall I definitely love it. I think it fits in nicely there. So I just want to talk about price and fitment. So this tank console cover is going to come in at $299 for both the 21 and newer bikes without the gas cap in the center, and it's still going to come in about $299 for 20 and older, or the non-specials that have the gas cap in the center. And to me, it's a little bit steep. However, that's just kind of the going price for carbon fiber parts. Carbon fiber parts are not cheap at all. So as far as how SuperGear has it priced, I would say it's probably right in line with any other manufacturer for carbon fiber parts. But I'll have the link down below in the description to their website, but also to the exact link for the 21 console cover without the hole for the gas fill. I'll have that down below. Feel free to check it out. But if you have a bike with the gas fill in the center, they offer that. So be sure to check out their website and check out all their other products. So once again, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Hopefully this video was helpful. The install was super simple. Doesn't really take much to install that console cover. But if you guys haven't heard of SuperGear Performance, now you have. And like I said earlier, feel free to use the links down below. Check out their website, check out their items, maybe give them a follow on Instagram. And once again, huge shout out to SuperGear Performance for supplying this part for me to do this video today. I can't thank you guys enough. But if you made it to this point in the video, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that way you guys get notified when I post new videos like this one. Make sure to ride safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!